What is up, YouTube? My name is James and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video today. Today I'm bringing you guys a video on some super cool, like, slightly saturated, dark, urban night edits of the city landscape. And so we got a really dope picture of the Freedom Tower right behind this like cool little harbor where this boat is and a bunch of surrounding buildings with some dope fog. And I'm going to teach you guys how to edit this photo to make it super cool, a little colorful too, in a sense, and really mess with it and make it look really dope. So without further ado, let's head straight into this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And when I see you guys, my name is James. We'll see you in the next video. Peace. Okay, so here's the photo we're going to be editing in today's video. We got this super cool photo of the Freedom Tower covered in some fog right here. In fact, there's fog in the whole sky, which in the edit we'll uncover. And it's pretty blue, pretty cool photo. Probably should have adjusted the white balance a little better, but I like how this photo came out a lot. Without further ado, let's get into this. But first, let's look at the edited version of the photo. Here it is right here. You see some this weird banding in the sky here. If you let it load, it goes away. Right there, that's how it looks when it all loads up. Very clean look in the sky. You can see all those clouds, very pinkish purple hue. I think it's awesome. And so let's get straight into this here. Let's go to our original and start this editing process. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to edit the temperature and the tint. The temperature is going to be at around 3,376. So let's go put that in right there as our temperature, make it a lot warmer, and make our tint at around 28, much more purple. So that's our first step right there. Next step we're going to do is turn our exposure to about 0.30, get this a bit brighter, open up those shadows and the blacks a bit. The next thing we're going to do is mess with our highlights, shadows, whites, and blacks. Highlights are around -10. Get rid of a little bit of the highlights. And we're going to up the shadows to around 45. Next, the whites will be at around 27. And the blacks to around 24. Next, we're going to mess with the clarity and the vibrance of the photo. We're going to turn the clarity to around 23. Get a little more detail out of the sky. And we're going to bring the vibrance to around 22. Get a little more color out of the photo. Next is the tone curve here. Probably one of the best parts of the photo. The first point we're going to be making here is going to be at around, let's see, we're going to bring it around, oh, imagine we just kept it right there. Oh, beautiful photo right there. Oh, it's great. First point we're going to make is going to be around right here. Actually, more around right here. Maybe a little bit lower. Right there looks good. Next point we're going to make is going to drop it down more like an S curve right there. Lean a little more down a little bit, like right there. And our third point is going to bring it back up a bit and put it around right there. Actually, let's bring it down more a little bit. Just like that. There we go. Tone curve always takes a little bit of little work. But let's get straight to the HSL here. This is where we start getting the color of the photo. So first, yellows, make those a bit orange, just like that. Blues, make those a little bit more cyan, aqua color, just like that. Next thing we're going to do is take down the saturations of the aquas and blues to around -34. So right around right there and right there. Get those saturations down a bit. Next is the luminances. We're going to bring everything up for luminances up to around 34 for all the warm colors except for green and aqua, and then which aren't warm colors is what I'm trying to say. And then I'll bring it around to 52 for the blues. So 34 for all these guys here, and then 52 for the blue. Next thing we're going to do here is go to our split toning, make our hue at around 46, and our saturation around 17, which is going to be around right here on the tone curve. Sorry, the tone curve, the color board, whatever you want to call it. And then the shadows are going to be at around a 202 hue, and then a 16 saturation. Get those blue shadows. Really, really nice. I love it. And it's going to be around right here on the color board there. Next thing we're going to do here is go to our lens corrections and put in chromatic remove chromatic aberration, and enable enable profile corrections. I can't speak right now, no big deal. And that's gonna be it for our base edits of the photo, and we're gonna go into our brushes now. Now, I made a lot of brushes in my actual edit of this photo, but we're gonna just do two main ones here. The first one is going to be on the whole sky here. We're gonna edit the whole sky, and so when you finish, this is what it should look like right here. We filled it on the whole sky with our brush, and so now here we're gonna make our temperature at around 9. We got our exposure at around 1.96, and our shadows at around 18. So right here, shadows are at 18. That's 100. That's not good. 18, just like that. Let's unclick Show Selected Mask Overlay, and this is what it should look like here. Really get those clouds and that fog in the sky to really show up. And then I'll make a separate brush right here to just show that. Actually, I want to go make a new brush. Put it right here, and we're just gonna make the temperature more yellow, because it looks a little blue over the clouds there, so we're just be a little more yellow, just like that. And guys, that's it for the video here. I could go more in depth with this. I can go in and brush the buildings here, and I can go in and brush this boat, make it brighter, make the water look a little brighter. But I'm not gonna do that for this video because I don't want to prolong this too long. You guys know how it works. I'll just tell you right now. You just brush over the buildings, make sure it doesn't get in the sky, and you just up the exposure a little bit until you see what you like. So that's pretty much all you have to do for all of this stuff. It's super simple. I just wanted to show you guys with the sky, because the sky was a little more of an exception, because it was a little more messing the temperature a little bit too. And but this is the basic edit for this really dope for this urban edit at night. And I really like this photo. I think it's dope. I think that at night you have very little ability to do what you want, but at the same time you have a lot of ability to do what you want, if that makes sense. Like in daytime, I could never mess with the sky like that. I could not make the sky pink like that, make it look that nice, straight from black sky. That would not be possible during the daytime. But at nighttime, it is possible because the colors are so like malleable. So there's a lot of range of what you can do. And also at the same time, there isn't, because it's night. Night is weird. Doing stuff at night is hard, but it's fun. You get used to it. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. And lastly, guys, my name is James. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.